Hi there. So, looks like we're in a bit of trouble with our last week's 10 Iron Condors. Actually, it turned out to be 14. We're looking at, we have, I think 7 in the money. So we're going to try to roll it now. And it's AMD, I bolded. And I actually moved this list this way because now I'm gonna try to get into management mode to break even or turn something into a profit. And the way to do this is like this. Let's go in one by one. Amazon. Here's what we're looking at with Amazon. Let's close this out. It's actually not, well, all of them moved just slightly down where they're in the money, but I'm not gonna wait because we're wasting money right now. We're gonna lose $40 or 40 cents in extrinsic while we're only losing 15 cents in extrinsic for the short call. And this is the one we bought, so we want to sell this while it's still more expensive. Okay, so we're gonna sell this at 72 cents. We can populate this here, minus 72. Here's my line total. Yeah, let's just do it down. Let's go down the list. Square. Man, these are so close. This one. I guess I could do this. And I don't know if I made a video. I did sell a lot of calls that were way out earlier in the week. And in retrospect, again, this is because I thought, hey, the market might bounce up. And that's why thinking is not a good idea in stocks. Because what I should have done is just sold a call spread right on the line of the strike price for the put spread. So I would have, I don't remember what it was, but I would have had that much less of a loss if I did that. So anyways, let's go. Let's see. We got 48 cents. What if we bring this out? 42 cents, and then we'd have to sell this. Looking at 25 cents. Let's just sell it. 46 cents for square. Are we gonna get filled? No. Okay. 40. Sorry, I'm getting over a cough here. 48 cents for square, so minus 0.48. Our profits dwindling down. Nike and KE. Again, everything is just right on the line. If the market rebounds, and I think, but that doesn't matter what I think, by 3 p.m. today, that it might, that I wouldn't have to worry about this. I also had an interesting thing happen to me on, what was it last week? Freaking AutoZone, I think. I even sent a support ticket. I got assigned the option, even though it was out of the money, on my short call spread. So they forced a loss on me where it would have been a sure $200 or 110, I think, if that's what this one was. Anyways, it was called something pin risk. Some really weird stuff that I've never really encountered before. But basically, they got assigned even though they were out of the money, which really screwed my profit into a loss. Okay, here we got 59 cents debit for Nike. Let's get rid of it. Okay, 59 cents is a fill, minus 0.59. Let's keep that chart open. Next, Google. Let's see here. Yeah, I don't remember, and I apologize if I did make the video with the calls, but it looks like doesn't make much of a difference. I should have. 98-cent loss. Sell this and this. 83. Alright. Let's just sell the $1 debit 98 cents. Let's see what we get. Nope. Let's give it $1 then. Okay, there's our dollar. -1. Netflix and AMD and Zillow. NFLX. This is the only one that has the call side actually get challenged. I think I did. Oh, I don't remember if I did the video for this. This was the where I had very low chance of winning, but since it's basically a straddle, structure's looking like this. Let's sell this. Let's buy and sell. 195. Check this out. This is pretty cool though. 195 minus 1.95. I actually made 20 cents on this trade, or 20 bucks or whatever, because of, I don't know if you saw the chart just a second ago. We had the purple line, which is basically the current value. We'll squeeze out another $5 out of it by the look of things, but basically the purple line was still a little bit over the break even, so that's how we actually did good on this straddle. Okay, AMD. Let's go to AMD now. Again, I had no calls. If I had calls, I'm sure I would have had a lesser loss now. So buy and sell. I kind of want to take a break from putting on another 10 trades. Maybe manage the ones we have on now. I wish I could keep going, but it's starting to get a lot to keep track of. 99 cents. Okay, $1. Looks like we're gonna lose a buck. Yeah, on AMD. -1. So we're already losing 67 bucks. Not that bad. I mean, it'd be nice to be profitable. Statistics aren't playing out, and this is because of the reason I keep mentioning I shouldn't put 10 trades on at the same time and expect the same results, because of the overall market pulling everything down. So it's still not that bad of a loss if you think about it. My max for everything, considering, was $1,000 if I had everything max loss. So I guess I can't complain. At 67 bucks. Okay. Oh, and Zillow actually doesn't count, because this is something I put on a long time ago. Part of my strategy I'm working on, that you basically sell a deep in the money, as long as it's got some extrinsic so you don't get a sign. You sell a short spread, and then because there's such low max loss on that, because there's almost zero extrinsic, you can, I guess, I don't know what to call the strategy. I'd call it, for some reason I want to say, have your cake and eat it too. What I do is, let me show you an example. Let's go out like 60 days. You can do this for leap options as well. Let's see, extrinsic. You don't want to get a sign, so let's say we do something like this. We sell the 55, cover it with the 50, so our max credit is 477. Our max loss is 23 bucks. Now, $23 max loss is not bad, considering you can make this much more. But the trade-off here is the probability, which is not that good for you that you'll actually win this trade. But the reason I call this have your cake and eat it too is we can sell this. Screw it, I'll sell it. I'm just not going to document this. And of course, there's lots of there's quite a bit of slippage, since it's in the money, and the spreads sometimes are not too good. Okay, let's do a max. Let's see. Yeah, we got filled for 30 bucks. Now, what we can do is, ideally, sell call spreads and put spreads against that on a weekly basis. To basically, we're trying to rescue here. Which one is this? November. We're trying to make back our $30. I don't care about this win. This is kind of like a free lottery ticket strategy. Because now what I want to do is, if we got 63 days divided by 7, we can 9 times, so 30 weekly, so $30 divided by 9 weeks. We need to make about $4 or so a week, and we'll cover this. So these are high probability wins. Or you can of course adjust this by taking more risk and just, or you know, selling something out here for a bigger profit and bigger risk, and just be done with it. But I like to spread it out. So for this, the thing is, you need an Excel sheet for this, because I'm gonna lose track of this, and I'm not gonna track it right now, but I'll have to make a video of what I'm talking about. Let's see, we can do another, 30, let's see, strike. I think it should not go. There I go thinking again. $30. $30, no, let's cover it with, screw it, let's do the 0.5. Another high probability of 85, and give it 5 cents. So you look at this, $11. We're risking another $40, but we'll use the $11 if we win next week's trade as the payoff, as the down payment for the, or $8 for the down payment of the leap option I bought. No, not really a leap option. It's only 60 days out. But what's gonna happen is I only need 2 or 3 more of these to win, and that option is basically with the max loss paid off. Okay, so I sold this for $9. So that's Zillow for you. And did I get rid of that in the money trade? Not yet. I think they should cancel themselves out. It looks like this is gonna screw me as well. Let's get rid of this. This was I wish I knew how much I sold this for. This was like half a year ago, I think. Let's see, there's 26. Let's sell this too. 26. Okay, nothing's selling. Let's sell this back. Or I'm sorry, buy it back for 27 then. 27's not taking. 28. Okay, we sold it, or we bought it back for 28. So minus 0.28. So we're a grand total of $100, almost $95 down for last week's trades. But being stubborn as I like to be, I'm gonna put these trades back on, and maybe memorize what the max loss was. And this Nike trade was actually a win, so I don't need to put this back on. And that's another thing I'm thinking of as far as strategy goes, is to start off with a straddle with covered legs. So sell something like a straddle here, and then cover just $1 or 50 cents, whatever's available. Because then you get a big win minus a $9 loss, a small loss. And just like the Netflix example, if you might just win just because of the scale of upside versus what you can lose. And if you do have a max loss of $9, then you can just start managing that and increasing your risk exponentially to, like, if it's $9, you can easily double that or quadruple that risk, and see if you can get your money back. And you're not really risking a lot. The worst you can do is go off the get-go with a trade where your loss is like $8,000, and then to fix that, because it goes against you, you need to put in another $8,000, so you're risking $16,000, and believe me, I've been there. And when that 16 goes against you, you gotta risk $50,000, and then you're looking at your whole account blowing up. So that's not something I'd advise on. Let's close this thing. I can't give more than I bought it for. Like, the spread of the strikes is It's not possible. Let's see. I should get an error too. Let's see. Nope. Yeah, they don't mind taking your money. I did get filled at 5 though, not 501. Because sometimes I see there's a very strange like flaw. I don't know what do you call it, but like the spread, the difference in the strike prices, buying and selling is more than for example, it's like this. So that's like a sure win. That gives you an error because of the average between them. Credit spreads cannot equal. That's what I was talking about. But okay, let's go to managing now. I'm kind of all over the place with my yapping. AMD. Let's do a max loss situation. What was it before? 76. Amazon was 76. Google was 77. This is just for reference, so that I'm not exceeding my risk from the previous trade. Would be cool to just be able to maintain the same max loss, because that will keep us in check. Okay, so let's go to AMD now. AMD. Again, let's check out the overall idea. If I were a betting man and listening to my thoughts, I'd say that this is gonna go up just because it's been down. I'm contrarian by nature, but that's not the way we're gonna do this. So let's just do the 84 spread, 86%. Nothing below 84. Okay, so 23. Again, we're okay. Max loss of 77. Is that what this was? Yeah, we'll be in the same area. So let's just give that a shot. 23. 23, okay. So now we can add the credit back here. 23. I guess I could put a date when I put this on. I don't know if that's going to be any use later on. Amazon. AMZN. But maybe some of these will win for next week, and like my 95-cent loss will putter out into a break even, or maybe a small win to cover the commissions as well. The commissions are a thing. I mean, I know I've been neglecting to look over them, but they add up on options. I mean, selling regular stock or buying is free these days, which is nice, but this is stock options. Google. Okay, 84. Yeah, this will be an interesting take. What we're doing is, do I want to take this? Yeah, let's push it just a little bit. It's like we're even 25 everywhere. 0.25. Nike's next. NKE. 80. Yeah, we're not gonna do this one though. 84, 86. Okay, 21 versus 79. That's fine. Points 21. Okay, Square. SQ. 86. 85. 23. Okay. Looks like our I mean, since it's a dollar spread, I know that the max loss, if you're looking at if you're getting a dollar credit, that means you got zero risk, max loss. If you're getting 50 cents on a dollar spread, that means your risk is 50 cents. So you could, after you do this for a while, you can kind of assume at a glance what it is. What did I get this one filled for? $23, 23 cents. 0.23. Zillow. I don't know. Yeah, let's do Zillow too. Let's do everything. Whoops, wrong button. Okay. I guess. Oh, this was from my previous strategy, the have your cake and eat it too strategy. I guess I should do a video on that. for the 3 people I have watching so far, or whoever. But hopefully I'm helping a little bit with my rambling here to the people that are like-minded. 85. Okay. Well, I guess I'm just gonna double up on this then. And then scratch my head, why the hell do I have double next week when this is expiring? Ooh, $10 though, that's... Oh, because it's a 50 cent. It's a 50 cent spread. So max is $50. $10 sucks though. Let's try. I'm gonna do a dollar spread on this, just like the other ones. 85. So here we go. Now we're looking at 20. Max is 80. Okay. Are we even gonna get it? Huh. JPM. I wonder if any of these are gonna get assigned, even though they're out of the money tonight by 3 p.m. If they do, I'll be pretty peeved again. Okay. It's not getting filled. Let's give it one more dollar. I'm not doing this one if it doesn't, but it did. 0.19. Oh, that's exactly what I had previously. Okay, so excuse me. We have pretty much the same stuff. These will expire. If they don't, I'll be managing them when it's closer to 3. I won't be doing a video for that. But now, if what we did is we successfully closed our challenged positions, resold exactly the same risk spread on the challenged positions, made $20 in Netflix for that matter, but that is offset by our losses, and we put an equal amount of risk and profit on those exact same challenged trades for next week. So we're basically at square one again if all settles properly, we'll be looking at a $41 profit. If you factor in commissions, it's probably gonna be a break even. I don't know what the commissions are. It's like $1 or something. See, selling the trade, 65 cents. But I know spreads, it's like per leg or something. Let's do one of these just to see what the commissions are. 21's credit, or $29, $260. I'll have to look on the TD Ameritrade website. That's my broker. It's like I guess less than $1. And then the quantities and stuff are like 60 cents, or don't quote me on that. So that should be it for today. Hopefully this list gets cleaned up. If I were to go crazy like I used to back in the day, I'd do like some crazy stuff and like double up and triple up, and at the end of the day you're just sitting for hours trying to analyze each one of these, and you're wasting so much time, and when it's all over you're still looking at a loss, so your time is not really well spent trading options in that way, because you're better off working at McDonald's at that point. So that should be it, because I did want to make a follow-up to these 10 trades, and for the, like I said, 2 people that are probably watching. Thanks. Bye-bye.